we just did the worst demonstration in history of demonstrations. It was as if Grok was saying, "You're in you're over your head, big boy." I mean, normally expect some tech glitches, but wow, that was the worst. I'm gonna go delete that before anybody sees it. That was brutal. But we we have a second chance. So we're going to do the news show, and it's going to go perfectly. And you're here just in time for that. And tomorrow we'll try and do another Grok Imagine if they'll let me after I botched it. Maybe it was a tech error, but maybe they're updating something. I don't know. We'll see. Try again tomorrow. But in the meantime, we have 5 stories in 5 minutes. If you're ready for that. You ready? No, you ain't ready. I'm talking to myself. Live viewer comments show up on the stage. Yeah, sure they do. Okay. That never works, but that's okay. That's okay. That's technology, right? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So let's run through some of these Grok Imagines, and then I have 5 stories in 5 minutes that will blow your mind as usual. You're going to really enjoy the show tonight. So thanks for coming, and enjoy the 5 stories.
Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask your AI what it can do for you.
Welcome to Top 5 News, 5 stories in 5 minutes.
News you can use.
He said that, but she told me something completely different.
That's not what he said. You're twisting his words. She's right. He said it. I heard him.
I can't use any of this.
Boys!
What does it profit a man to gain the whole world but have fake news?
Okay, that's a fun one. That's kind of cool.
So tonight we're doing the top five stories. And folks, I have to tell you, there's never been anything like it.
You're watching the top 5 news.
Stand tall, stay informed. Freedom is at stake. Enjoy the top 5 news.
The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is.
So many people say you're the smartest person in the world. Well, yes, I watch the top 5 news show.
You know, CNN, I wish you could just be a little more like your brother, Top 5 News.
Tonight I'll be sharing with you the news and then adding my ownership group's propaganda to it.
Traffic and weather together. Why? You have that on your phone.
News bubble. Everyone's trapped in their own news bubble.
Got no job, no car, and you don't even watch the top 5 news.
A new way to do news, focusing on useful news, and no news that gives you the blues.
Hey everybody, Joe Palaio here. Your 5 news stories are coming up right now. If you missed the Grok Imagine, we're going to try again tomorrow. Had a couple of glitches, but nothing we can't get ready for you for tomorrow. So if you're here for the news, your timing is perfect. If you wanted the Grok Imagine, we'll do that for you again tomorrow. So we have all the news that you can use and nothing that would make you confused or give you the blues. It's 5 stories in 5 minutes that you can use. So if your career's already in a high gear, or if you're just sitting in a cubicle box checking your stocks, waiting to say game over to the work game, or anywhere in between, I'd like to suggest a news show with a very practical name. And once you've seen it, you'll never be the same. It's the top 5 news. Tonight we have Entertainment, the Knicks reached the NBA Finals first time since 1999. Grok jokes about his 5,000 IQ. U.S. and China reach new deals. Google launches Gemini Spark, and Vance leads the anti-fraud roundtable. Let's begin. In entertainment news tonight, we got the New York Knicks. Congratulations, the Knickerbockers are heading to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999. You remember 99? We're all biggest. Those are good old days, weren't it? 1999. And, the biggest concern that we had was what that Y2K bug was going to do to our clocks. You remember? Oh, man, we fell for anything in those days. It's a good thing we're so much smarter now. Anyway, so the Knicks defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers 4-0, and Jalen Brunson was named the Conference Finals MVP, and they'll face OKC or San Antonio Spurs in the winner of that contest. If you like basketball, tune into that. And even if you don't like basketball, you got to watch the Spurs. They got this guy Wemby. His name is Victor Wembanyama. They call him Wemby. He's like 7'5" and arms 10 feet each. And all the other players come up to, like here on him. It's just amazing. So check that out in the NBA. You'll like it. And I think he averaged 33 points or something through the series so far. So the winner of that series will play New York Knicks. The other entertainment news at the box office, you had The Mandalorian Grogu opening over the weekend, about 100 million domestically and 165 million worldwide. That topped the charts. It was, a big opening, but for a Star Wars film in the Disney era, is actually mixed reviews. The audience thought it was good, but for a Star Wars movie, one of the lesser openings of those. But like I said, the audience liked it. So see what you think. The one thing everybody agrees on, the Grogu guy is pretty cool little alien or whatever he is. The AMA Music Awards took place in Las Vegas, hosted by Queen Latifah, and the red carpet featured bold looks from Karol G, Paula Abdul, Ludacris, and others, and performance included New Kids on the Block with Keith Urban and Billy Idol, along with Karol G and 21 Pilots. BTS was among the night's big winners. Grok jokes about having an IQ of 5,000. Story 4, Grok, the AI built for XAI, went viral after joking that his IQ was 5,000. The comment quickly spread online. But how do you even measure that IQ, right? He's read everything that's ever been written. Anyway, it was a humorous conversation that picked up on how fast artificial intelligence is advancing. U.S. and China agreed to new agreements. The United States and China have reached agreements from the recent summits. China committed to purchase $17 billion worth of U.S. agricultural products each year through 2028. The two countries established a board of trade and investment to manage economic relations. Google unveils new AI assistant. At number 2, Google has launched the AI assistant called Gemini Spark. The tool was unveiled at the company's developers conference and is designed to proactively complete tasks for users across different devices. It's a part of Google's push into a more advanced agentic artificial intelligence. Story 1 tonight, J.D. Vance hosts GOP attorneys focusing on the federal fraud fight. And J.D. Vance hosted them for a roundtable. And the meeting advances the administration's efforts through the White House Task Force on Fraud, which Vance chairs. Officials say that the group has already targeted schemes of stealing funds from several categories of fraud, and the annual losses on the fraud range from $250 billion to $500 billion of your tax dollars wasted every every year, recurring revenue that you're paying for with your tax dollars. Sorry, I know that's not good news. Republicans are pushing for more prosecutions and for more recovery of taxpayer dollars. Those are your top 5 stories today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates tomorrow. And tomorrow, we will give it the old college try tomorrow on that Grok demo again. And it's going to work. It's going to be great. All right. See you here tomorrow. Good night, everyone.